Hi, hi. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling fine, feeling refreshed, positive vibes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, another episode of the Empress Show with your host here, Celestine Ondino. As you very well know me, Empresses. Welcome, Empresses, welcome, Emperors, welcome, Kings and Queens, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, yet to another episode where we discuss the happenings. Recently, a lady was jailed, imagine, for 2 years just because of what? How she dressed. Appearance, ladies. Remember what I told you in our first episodes? I'll put the description, the link to the description box below, and you guys can go and check it out and learn and listen to what I said about our appearance. Yes, our appearance. Okay, if you're new here, thank you so much for bumping into this video. I hope you will subscribe and welcome to our community where we believe we have the power and we are of the sovereign nature to rule our empires, to build our empires, to create massive and good emperors for ourselves. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and those who have already subscribed. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your continued subscription to watch. Give your views always at the comment section. I'd love to interact with you guys. Let us learn together. Let us grow together. Let us build our empires together. Okay, now to that point of where that lady, the Rwandese, was sentenced 2 years. Imagine 2 years in jail, facing jail time because of how you dress. Is it right? Is it wrong? Should we judge? Should we be judged according to how we dress? I'll leave it open for you guys. Let us have that conversation in the comment section, because as for me, I'm thinking you dress to the occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, empresses dress to the occasion. We dress as per where we're going. There's no way, even in your own house, you don't dress the same way in the kitchen, the same way in the bedroom, the same way in the bathroom, the same way in the living room. All these areas, you dress different ways. Okay, when you're going to the office, when you're going to meet your friends, when you're going for a function, when you're going to the church or a mosque or your holy grounds, be it temple, shrines, or whichever. So, how do you dress? It's simple. It cuts across. You just have to dress the part. Dress as per where you're going as an empress. That is all I can tell you. There is no way, because you are addressed by how you dress. There's no way you want people to see you as a different person, but you've dressed differently. There's no way you want to mingle with a different cluster of group or people and you are dressed in a very funny or not decent way. For me, decency also is, my decency is not someone else's decency, and we have to accept that. And for that lady at that particular, it was a concert. And if that is how she was dressed for a concert, for me it will pass. For me, that's decency. For me, that is not a place you want people to be decent. So it's not her part or her blame. It is the person who took the photograph and showcased it all over, and now she's all over the media and she's in jail, facing jail term for 2 years, just mind you, because of her dressing as per where she was going. I am sure if she was told she's going for someone's funeral, she wouldn't dress like that. Or if she was told that she's meeting their president, Your Excellency President Paul Kagame, I respect you and I believe that maybe it's a rule from your land, you can control it, but that was not right for me. For me, it was not giving human dignity as such, because even if she was indecent, so now you've jailed her 2 years, but you're showcasing this indecency all over the world for your reason of already putting her in bars. You're now putting it outside for people to see how indecent she was. So where's the balance? Who is creating more of the immorality that you did not want others to have seen, or because they saw it now, you're punishing her? There are other better ways of doing these things. And let me tell you, the world is changing, and it's changing so fast. So Africans, because this channel is based on Africans, especially African women, if this is happening in a very neighboring country, I cannot keep quiet on it. It's not like it's far away from me. It's just so close near. Rwanda, from Rwanda to Kenya is just a bus, a daytime trip, or hours if I can afford a flight. So I cannot say I am beyond that kind of criticism or that kind of that is not lawfully right because of how I dress going to a concert. Where there, hey, have you been to concerts? People are even in two-piece bikinis. People are even in the most ratchetry way you can dress or you can imagine or picture someone as dressed. So if she was dressed like that, maybe to a university or maybe to a church or maybe to, I can support, hands up, give her the punishment that she deserves. But to a concert, really? No, we can do better than that. And then mind you, this is also to us, the empresses, us women. Why are we seeing and aping so much of the West? And yet we know very much that we have not reached there. Our country's civilization, our modern ways have not reached there. We have our traditionals that are already overtaking what this other modern is selling to us. I'm not saying that everything and anything that modern is selling to us, we should, and that is another discussion for another day, we should not grasp or adapt or just take in whatever that is being sold to us. Some things are garbage, and garbage in cannot be tolerated. It is garbage out, not in. So that's a discussion for another day. Back to the question for indecency. And ladies, this is to us. We know very well where we are going. You know your means of transport. You know who you're going to mingle with. Wherever you find yourself that you'll not be comfortable, or even those people watching or mingling with you will not be comfortable, please don't put on that clothes. Please change it. Please do it another day, okay? Because that is what is messing us up, and that is what is ruining our morality or immorality. Yeah, that is what is ruining our morality, and we are now seen as immoral creatures who are just not even prepared or not prepared. We are not thinking, or we are not accommodating other people, especially the male gender. So for me, I would say this: whatever she did, and it was to a concert, is not wrong. But is it time for us, ladies, to check on ourselves, as in how we dress, what we're dressing, and to where we are dressing to? And do we want to be addressed by how we dress? And do you want to send a message by how you're dressing? Yeah, those are the things that we want to really, really discuss. Comment below in the comment section. Let me know your views about the same. But for me, that jail term thing, not for me. It's not the appropriate punishment. Yeah, it was not the appropriate punishment considering where she was going and the clique that was there. And yeah, she was having fun. We've seen worse than that. Let us not pretend. Hey, please. Let us not bury our heads into the sand, yeah? Let us not cast the stone on someone or remove the speck from someone's eye, and yet our eyes are full of that speck. Please, it's time for us to all think before we just rule out things. I wonder who the judges were and what they were thinking, but for me, that is it. You dress according to where you're going. Yeah, the occasion. Yeah, that is it. And our decency cannot be the same. Someone else's decency is not my decency. Yeah, it's as simple as that. We have different level of decency. To some people, a very short miniskirt is decency because they can even go naked. So what will you tell them that is not decent? For you to just tell people how decency and decency works, just tell them there is a dress code to go this place, to go this place, to go this place, if you are to come here, if you are in this country, if you blah blah blah. Yeah, so that we know, so that when we violate now, you can arrest us and give us that jail time. Otherwise the rest is just bullshit. Yeah, I told you, it is bullshit. Give people dress codes if you want them to be in dress codes. And let's observe the dress codes. And if there are no dress codes, then let people wear whatever. After all, it's a free world. Right now, we are in which century again? Africans even used to go with just a silky or leafy thing over here and over here. So all these clothes and stuff are just from where? From the West. Who brought the clothes and designer wears and all these things that they are pressuring us about. So yeah, that is it. Let us just make people live and live well, not just criticize and be critics and penalize and be inhuman for what? Over clothes, and yet we'll be buried without them. Please. We can do better than that, East Africa. We can do better than that. Thank you for watching. Let me know where you're watching from, in case you're from East Africa, in case we are from Rwanda. Tell us your views, tell us what is happening on the ground. We are here, we don't know much, but we can see from the media and all that stuff. So let us know what is happening, yeah? Even here, Kenya, let us know, let us share. From all over the world, if you're watching and if you bump into this video, please leave a comment. I really appreciate. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the Empress Show. None other than your host, empresses over here. Thank you for always being here and staying connected. Until next time, remember to hit the subscription box. If you haven't, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you can get our videos once they're up. Okay, and comment on the comment section once you notice this channel and you want us to discuss anything of your liking as an empress that you are, as an emperor that you are. Let us continue building our empires. Let us continue motivating each other. Let us learn, grow, and share. Until next time, my handles all are at empresses. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. See you there. Let us build this community together. Let us stay tuned and let us build these empires. Till next time, ciao, ciao, ciao.